Oh, Shwanito. Pinanokoin, Bemitaswin, the nickname and the Tamwin, the Moetic Panot, Pinokakot, Nimitomas. Grandmother, grandfather, spirits of all of our people. Wishke, life maker, breath giver, we give you thanks on this fine and beautiful day. We thank you for the water that comes to nourish the Mother Earth. We thank you for the water that comes to hold down the time of the fires that are not controlled by the women. We give you thanks for the springtime and for the new life emerging from the long sleep of winter. We give you thanks for the people that are assembled here. We thank you for the hard work that's gone into this day and in the coming days. We thank you for the wisdom that you're bringing here to our home and to our community.
The title, We Are Here, says a lot. We talk about Native people in the past tense. Native people did this, Native people did that. We are here. Used to see mountain lions around, used to see bear. Hardly any more salmon left. We are here.
Yes.
Thank you again, Matthew. And I hope, my prayer is that this continues to speak forevermore so that people don't forget. And encourage us to, to acknowledge the Native people, the wildlife, all of nature, and to give respect.
When the wooden sculpture was here, the first feather that was put on it was put on by Dan Wapapaw's family. It was up there for a while, and then we decided that we'd think about it, that somebody really needed it, really badly. And so they climbed up there and they took the feather. And we thought that that would be the better way to think about it than to have hurt feelings and anger over the fact that somebody had come in and stolen our eagle feather on the sculpture. I put 2 more feathers on it. Both of those were taken. I'm from the Eagle clan, and I was told a long time ago that when the Eagle nations come together, they hold council. And that when they hold council, the Eagle nation decides before the feather ever leaves the bird where it's going. It may pass through 6, 8, 10, 12 hands before it gets there, because it's not up to us. We don't own these. We don't own these. They're only in our care. The Eagle Nation loans them to us for our prayers, for our work, for our ceremony, for our regalia, for those things. So I've decided that as long as I'm around, I will continue to put feathers up there if people take them. Because if they take them, I prefer to feel that they needed them. And maybe the feather itself will help them to heal in body, mind, spirit, emotion, whatever it is that they felt compelled to crawl up there and take it. If they took it in a bad way, that too shall follow them and will come back to them. If they were harmful towards it, if there was racism involved, that too will come back to them, and I hope it comes back to them in the way of healing and of learning and of compassion and understanding that racism is hurtful. That's what happened to the people from here, was racism that caused them to be removed and prejudice against them. So we're going to add the new to the old to bring a blessing. I have another feather that'll go on the wooden statue at the library today. Only the one at the library is going to go on the outstretched hand where the original ones flew. Because every day that I drive by here every day on my way to work, I always saw that feather flying out here. You know, they have a life of their own in the wind. The high flyer, the far seer. These birds have been seen of 30,000 feet by jet pilots. Our stories say they flew to the moon, to the stars, to the sun, fire. So I hope that you, every day that you pass by here, you know that this eagle feathers are flying here. That maybe you receive a blessing on your day. Maybe you come by here with a heavy heart. Maybe you take just a minute to glance by here and look at this and feel uplifted so that your heart's good. And I'm real proud and pleased to be able to do this with Russell. I want to thank Russell for his beautiful work. I really feel that the ancestors blessed him to his hands and to these other craftsmen. Thank you. You've been blessed by the Creator too to have these gifts and abilities to create this beauty. So thank you.